guys, it's me, Julie, back with another video. We are looking at sterling and stone today. Jewelry. And don't forget, it's a very special week here in the Brown house. My nephew is visiting from Virginia.
Hello.
He did a silly voice for you. He's 11 and he is hanging out this week, so we're going to have a little bit of a modified schedule. I'm going to do video today, sterling and stone, Thursday, clearance purses, Friday, sort of clearance jewelry like we've been doing. And then Wednesday, I'm going to spend the whole day with him. Towards the end of the week, he's going with his grandma on the other side of the family. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. So before we start, we have this giveaway. You guys are excited about this. I'm so excited you were excited. So Dre, who won the bracelet?
The winner is Anna Lynn Noche.
Anna Lynn Noche. Woohoo! Dre, would you write that on a paper for me so I don't forget? And put it with this bracelet right here? Just spell it the best you can. It's okay. Okay, guys, so Dre's only going to be here for a few minutes today because he has to go to school. He is homeschooled at home, and my aunt, who's a retired teacher, does his homeschooling on video chat, and she lives up here. So he's going to actually have a real school day with a in-person Auntie Cher. Right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he says. All right, if you'd like to purchase anything, you can pause the video here. It'll tell you exactly what you need to do. There's my email. And I do invoice Tuesday evenings, which I'm getting my hair done today. I'm going to be in the chair a long time. I'm going to try to invoice during the day while that's happening, because then Dre and I are going out for seafood dinner. Oh, yeah. Do you know he's never really had seafood, you guys? We are going to try everything for him. It's going to be so yummy. All right, let's do this. Sterling and stone. I'm just going to pull out a little pile of, I don't know, what have I got? Necklaces. Let's do it. I love this one. Look at it. Isn't it awesome? Got a little bit of like blue opal, probably some lapis, maybe some turquoise. That looks like sodalite and sodalite. It's beautiful. Beautiful. All the blues in it. I think this is just matrix in the stone. It doesn't feel like a chip down here, just so you're aware. And it has this really cool chain. This one has an 8.5-inch drop. And is it signed? Let's see. It does have a little signature, but I don't know what that means.
Wait, what?
I don't know, Dre. I don't think you're going to figure it out either.
What is it? What is it?
What? What is it?
What is it? What are the letters?
I don't know. I can't read it very well.
Is it cursive?
No, I'll show you in a second. Here, you can look. Okay, so I'm going to do this one for $30. You want to see? It's got to go in this pocket after you're done looking. Okay, don't mess it up. Okay, this one has a test symbol on it. So I'm going to set this one aside because it must not have gotten tested. This one, here we go. Look at it. Isn't that beautiful? We have this beautiful little sterling cross on this like oval shaped Rollo chain. Maybe some CZs. We'll test that in 1 second. So pretty. This one has a 10-inch drop, and it is marked with this Z kind of letter. It looks like that. I wasn't able to figure out what that was. Let's see. The blue stones are, I had a feeling, sapphires, you guys. They're sapphires. And the clear stones are, I'm going to guess, white sapphires. Nope. The clears are CZs. Yep. Okay, so sapphire and cubic zirconia.
I don't know where it is.
Oh, on the back of this. See right here, that top thing I can't read. See if you can figure it out. You want to use the loop? There you go. There you go. Okay, so here's this one, you guys. I wasn't sure what this Z is. If anybody knows, chuck it in the comments for us. That would be awesome. So 10-inch drop. This one is sapphires. We're gonna go 40 on this one, okay? $40. I had a feeling it might have been sapphires. I had a feeling. Okay, that one says test 2. So does this one. Okay, I grabbed my testing little pile here. All right, here we go. We've got this one. Whoa. And it's on a diamond cut Singapore. This is funny. This is pretty. It's like understated prettiness. I really, really like it. This is I think that's a smoky quartz, you guys. It's reading on the quartz line, so I think that's a smoky quartz. Will you, Trey, will you go tell Uncle Jeff that he needs to be on his second stop by noon? Please, do you mind? Thank you, honey. Okay, so here it is, 7.5 inch drop.
It says like
You-
EM.
EM, you think?
I
All right,
think
Trey thinks it says
It's like an upside
EM,
down-
guys.
It's like an upside down L.
Okay, upside down L. Okay, thank you very much, darling.
Upside down L.
Did a great
M.
job. Thanks. Second stop by noon. He'll know what I mean. Thank you, love. 7.5 inch drop, you guys. It has kind of a slider look. Sorry about the interruption. And this one is going to be $25. Okay. Oh, the next one's cool. It gives me like mandala or mandala. How do you guys say that? Like a feeling of that, like a feeling of boho, lotus. Like I just really like that a lot. It looks like it is marked with a C and an M possibly. Or CW. Yeah, not totally sure. There's the marking. CMV maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, so there it is. It's on a box chain, 8 3/4 inch drop, you guys. And this one's going to be $20. Okay, let's see what we have next, shall we? Oh, jeepers. I just almost broke the thing. Okay, this one is cool too. Let's look at this. What do you guys think these are? I don't know. Make a guess. Make a guess, everybody. Make a guess. It's on a tiny curb chain, sterling, of course. This has an 8 inch drop. Okay. Let's see. That was my guess. It's blue topaz, you guys. Those are blue topaz. Blue topaz. All right. So 8 inch drop, blue topaz necklace, $25. Oh, we're seeing some nice stuff so far, I think. In my opinion. MIMO. Okay, then we have this one. This is on the coolest, like, flattened curb chain. It is really cool. You see that? It's really cool. It's a longer one. It's 11.5 inch drop. Okay. And then it has this quilting circle. I don't know that quilting square. I can't think of it. Oh boy, the dogs are singing to you. It's because Dre went outside and left them. Oh boy. All right. They usually stop soon. Okay, there we go. Sterling silver, super pretty. This would be nice for a quilter in your life. Or guys, I mean, this is a nice chain. If you don't even like this, throw this off, grab the chain. If you want to omit the pendant, I'll take $5 off. If you want to omit a chain ever, I take $5 off. You just have to let me know. Let's do this one for, I'm going to go $28. Okay, $28. Okay. You let him know, honey?
Yeah.
Thank you, love. Okay, so I have a couple things hanging out on top of my bins that kind of are in the way a little bit. So we're going to look at those and then we'll get into some other things. This is a sterling cuff, okay? It is heart-shaped. There's your 925 mark, and there is a signature mark, but I wasn't sure what that was. It is tarnishing with that yellow kind of hint to the tarnish. This guy is, oh, this is what it looks like, guys, that symbol. Okay. That looks a little naughty. Anyway, this is a size 6 3/4, and the opening is about, I would say like just bare, it's 1 3/8 is really where it's at, 1 3/8. Okay. So this one is going to be $40. Oh, we're missing number 7. So don't get confused, guys. Okay. $40. Okay. Next I have this gorgeous herringbone. It's a 34-inch sterling herringbone chain. So it is a long one. Okay. I just felt something. Is there a problem? I had one of these break, guys, and I think I showed it on camera. It's all little like teeth into each other. It's really interesting what it is. Okay, so here it is. I just want to make sure there's nothing else going on. Yeah, everything's good. So it's a 34-inch total length herringbone. It is a 1/4 inch thick, is wide, excuse me. And I'm going to ask $30 for this, okay? $30. Now, I would like to put this carefully. I always tell you, whenever I see herringbone, it always makes me think of my college roommate. She had the most beautiful gold herringbone chain. She worked at Kmart and she saved up her money. And every night she'd take it off and put it on top of her TV and she'd make sure it was nice and straight and nice and flat. It always makes me think of her. And hairy arms, because she always bleached her arm hair. She'd be psyched if she knew I was sharing that with you. Hi, Bryn. Panty Bryn. Hi, Bryn. Hi. Yep, we love you. Okay. So this is like a snake chain, snaky kind of omega chain, I would say. This is a giant sea star and it is marked Mexico. This guy is kind of enhancer-ish style. Do you see how the bottom isn't attached? So if you bend that out a little bit, you could put this on beads or whatever you like, okay? This guy is a little bit rough here. If you don't like rough sterling, this probably isn't the one for you. And let's get a total length on this one. I think it's perfect just the way it is, but I know some people like them shiny, so this one may have a little bit of a hard time shining perfectly. This guy is, ooh, it's kind of short. It's a 15.5-inch total length, okay? 15.5-inch total length. Again, if you don't want the chain, just let me know. I'll take $5 off, okay? This one's going to be 30. Okay, let's put that one over there too. All right, that's all our toppers. Oh, no, I have one on stone. Let's look at some stone. So we're switching, guys. That's my switcher. Switching to silver tone, okay? Silver tone. This is RLM Studio, okay? And it is, I believe, a piece of amethyst. We're going to check it in 1 second. And it's RLM Soho, I think. Or, yeah, not Studio. Soho, my bad. Sorry. This one is an 8.5-inch drop. Plus, you probably made up a little bit here. Okay, it is really cool. Silver tone, cool necklace with, I believe, a piece of amethyst. Let's check. Oh, yes, sirree, Bob. It's a piece of amethyst. Now, the only thing going on with this, guys, I'm seeing, now that I'm under the lights, do you see a little bit of discoloration right here? I'll show you up close in 1 second. And over here. It's a hook closure. See right there? So we have a little bit of wear going on. Okay. Let's see as we get closer. There still is. There's a little bit of wear on this chain. You might want to change this chain, which is a bummer. Bummer and a half. Okay, well, the price just went down. Let's do this. So basically, you're buying this part, I guess. Eek, I don't know how to price it. I'm going to go $10. See if somebody can do something with it. If it's too high, I'll lower it for clearance. What are you finding, Dre? Finding cool stuff?
Yeah, I'm just looking at stuff.
Looking at stuff? He found a fanny pack that he really likes, you guys. Because he has a wallet and a phone. So he needs a little bit of room, right?
Cooler?
Yeah, it is a cooler. You're right.
I've been looking for a cooler.
A gold tone clasp on this one. And then it goes to snowflake obsidian. And I think some howlite is what we've got there. It's really, really pretty. I love the color combination. It works awesome. This one has a drop of, it's a longer one, 12 inches, okay? And this one is going to be $15. $15. And this one, oh, hematite, cool. Look at that. We have this little hematite, almost like a string of pearls of hematite, right? It has a lobster claw clasp, gold tone. A little bit of wear on this end press. I can't think of what it's called. This one has a drop of 8 inches, and it's knotted in between. So is the last one. 15. 15. I think more than one person wanted the last hematite one, so hopefully that person sees. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Just grab, Julie. Just grab. Okay, we've got this guy. This is a 16-inch drop on this baby, you guys. It's some kind of jasper. Really cool. Maybe red jasper with some other things going on. This is a longer strand, knotted in between, and this one is going to be 20. Okay, next, I have to stop at 45 minutes. No changes. 45, so we're at 15 right now. Another half an hour. Yes, because I still have to hop in the shower fast. Okay, so we have this guy, which is really cool looking. I don't know what this is. I have a feeling Dre might like this necklace. Look at Dre. Would you wear this?
Maybe.
No. Oh, that wasn't. Okay, we're going to sell it because that wasn't really. That wasn't a I can't live without it response. Okay, guys, that's reading on the quartz line. So I think it's some dyed quartz. It's on a satin cord, black satin cord, and you have this silver tone and hematite bead going on here. Maybe very slight wear on this silver tone bead. This is really cool looking. Let's do this one for $10. $10. Okay, next I have this one.
There's a lot of cool stuff.
A lot of cool stuff, yeah. A lot of cool stuff. Okay, so this is glass. I don't believe this is stone, and gold tone. It's a stretch, little gold tone rhinestone piece, and these fun little, like, almost like clay with rhinestones pressed in. Okay, and that one is going to be $3. $3. Okay, this one is a point. Okay, and it has been wire wrapped, and it's on a silver tone chain. It has an 11-inch drop. This is a kind of fun clasp. Check that out. Okay, isn't that cool? It's a magnet. Okay, and we have this beautiful green stone. Let's see what we've got here.
Honey, I just picked up a green bag.
You did? Matchy matchy. He said he picked up a green bag in case you didn't hear him. Jadeite, you guys. That's jadeite. This one's going to be just $8.
Jediite?
Jediite? No, jadeite. Close though. Close though.
Hey, it's not a Jedi.
Not a Jedi. Okay. We have this one, which is a cool stone. I think this is like a crazy lace agate, and you have the rough form and then a little cut where you can see it. And somebody has wrapped this so coolly in color wires. And it goes to a black, might be brown. I think it's a very dark brown, I believe leather cord that's been braided. This is an 11-inch drop on this one, and this one's going to be just $5. Okay, and next we have, here we go. We have this guy, which I believe is garnet. It's on a very oxidized lobster claw clasp. This is very dirty, you guys. This needs a serious wipe down. Can you see how dirty it is? Okay. It's an 8.5-inch drop. Let me just make sure they're garnets. Yep, they're darn it garnets. Darn it garnets. And I'll do this one for 10 since you got to clean it. Otherwise, I would have been like 15. Dre is dying for his BBs to come in. We have a little air rifle that he shoots at a target, and we can't find the little babies for it. So he is like dying. Huh? It's killing you. So we have some seed pearls, some gold tone, and little blue stone. What, honey?
That's something I can't live without.
I know, you can't live without it. I know. This one has a drop of 9.5 inches. Okay.
Selling this one?
Yes. What do you need it for, honey?
Never mind.
No, do you need it for something? Well, tell me later, okay? This one's going to be 15. I think this is lapis, you guys. I think. Okay. Yeah, tell me about it later. Don't forget. Save it for dinner. Then we have this hematite, and it has some cat's eye and blue, and then the hematite and some silver toned beads. It's a barrel clasp. This guy has a drop of, let's see, 8.5 inches. Okay. This one's going to be $8. Okay, next, let's see what we have. Let's, I really want to look at this. Let's look at this and then we'll switch back to sterling, okay? This looks so interesting to me. Look at this. It's got a lot going on, but it is very cool. Okay, let's start the clasp. It's a magnet clasp. There's a little bit of wear on this. You have these fun gold tone oval-shaped rings, glass beads, glass bead there. They have AB finish. Then these chunks of probably amethyst, we'll check. And then these AB, half AB finished pieces and real pearls. It is just, I think it's really cool, guys. I do. It's actually purple jade, you guys. That's jadeite. Let me just make sure. I'm going to do that one more time because I kind of picked it up. Yep, purple jade. Isn't it beautiful? I think it's so cool. What a cool necklace, right? 8-inch drop on this one, and this one's going to be, I'm going to go 25 on this one, okay? 25. Okay, next. Okay, switchy, switchy, switchy. We are going to sterling. Let's look at some earrings, shall we? Okay, here we go. I've got these. Oh, these are fun. I don't even remember these ones. Look at that. With all the fun stones in there. It gives me like Zuni vibes. I don't know that it is. I don't think these are marked. They're post style. Sorry, post style. And they have rubber backings. If there's ever not backings with a pair of earrings and you want rubber backs, let me know. I can put them on. They're really silicone. I should call them silicone. Okay, these are going to be 16. They're beauteous. Beauteous. Then I have these CZ studs. Big ones. Look at all that shine in there, you guys. Oh, yay, yay. Silicone backs, and these are going to be $8. Sterling, of course, you guys. We're in the sterling. These are a fun set, you guys. These are a Navajo jewelry artist. And sterling silver, of course. And they are marked. Let me show you so you can see. With that D, okay? So I looked it up on Ameridian, and with that sterling written like that and that D, it is John Delvin, D-E-L-V-I-N. He's a Navajo artist. I'm so sorry about the dogs. These are going to be $35. Daddy's yelling at him. I think that's Soda Light, you guys. I think that's Soda Light. And they're post style. I can close the door if it gets really bad, you guys. Half the time you tell me you can't hear it. Okay, so these are beautiful sterling pearl earrings. They kind of look like an egg in a nest, don't they? They're really cool. These are kidney wire style, okay? And these are going to be 16. Very pretty, pretty, pretty. Bryn's a little bit out of whack because we have company. So she is like on high alert right now. A lot of reactiveness going on. All right, so these are sterling and they are Disney earrings. They're Mickeys. Aren't they so cute? So it's like a Mickey hoop. Post style silicone backs. Looking to see if we can see the Disney mark. I don't see it on it. These are going to be 16. Super cute. I have the cutest Disney purse. It's a Kate Spade Disney cross. Probably will be in next week's purse sale. It's so cute. I can't wait to show you. We have these, you guys, malachite inlay on this one. They are Taxco, okay, and Mexico. Obviously, Taxco is Mexico. Okay, there you go. Looks like TM255, I think. Okay. Hook style earrings. These are going to be 25. Okay, and next I have this one. Ooh, the air freshener just sprayed. It smells good in here. Makes me want cookies. It's not a good thing for a curvy girl to have a cookie smelling air freshener. It makes longing. Okay, here we go. I think that's glass, you guys. It's a kidney wire style earring, sterling silver. I'm going to close the door. 16. Let me close the door, you guys. Hold on. Oh, shit. My aunt might have gotten here to tutor. That's probably what's happening. Guys. Hey. Quiet. Quiet, please. Quiet. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Thanks for waiting for me, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry it's been a little bit of a crazy video with my nephew and the barking and the singing and all of that jazz. Okay, let's get serious. We're gonna get serious for the last 20 minutes. Flex a little. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it. Okay, we've got some hoops. These are marked BOMA, B-O-M-A. They are hinged hoops, and these are going to be 12. Okay, we have these guys. Hold on, I don't have these put away. Okay, there we go. They are lever backs. Okay, we have some lever backs. We're going to test what this is. Maybe it's glass, maybe it's citrine. I'm not totally sure. Let's check it out. So the yellow is, whoopsie, glass. Okay, so we've got some sterling and glass lever back earrings, and those are going to be 14. So pretty. So pretty, my friends. And okay, I have these guys. Do you remember these? I had them in pink also. So the only thing that's sterling on this is this wire. Okay, so if you have to have sterling going through your ear, these are good hoops for you. This part is like an enameled, like aluminum almost. I'm not totally sure. They're very lightweight. So those are going to be $8. $8. Oh, these are pretty. These are marked, and I couldn't figure out if it said DSE or DSB. I wasn't totally sure. I couldn't figure them out. That is probably a little piece of turquoise. They're sterling silver hook style earrings. Okay, and these are going to be 16. Oh boy, I hope you guys really can't hear the dogs because they are going bananas. Okay, let's do this bracelet. Okay, we have this fun snake chain with the M, which I think is this M for Madewell? Not totally sure. It's marked Italy. This guy is a 9-inch bracelet, so it's either a longer bracelet or an anklet. It's a larger snake chain. Sterling silver, of course, and that one's going to be just $12. It's anklet season, right, guys? The ankles are showing. Toe ring season. I wear my toe ring year round, but toe ring season. This says XOXOXO. It is sterling. There's no mark in it. So see XOXOXO on a cuff. And this one is, I would say, a 7 1/4, and the opening is like 3/4 of an inch. And I will do this one for 15. Okay, cool. We finished a bin finally. Holy cow, it felt like that took forever. All right, let me move this baby down here. Okay, let's do, what's in this? Those are more earrings. I want right here. Oh, that's fun. Wait till you see this guy. This is a necklace. Look at this. Look at that heart. Isn't that fun? So it's a sterling heart with rhinestones. It's marked JCM, which is for Jacmel, Jacmel, Jacmel Jewelry Inc. And it's also marked Thailand. Okay, and it's on this pretty little rope chain, very dainty. This one, I don't have the drop. Let's measure. This one has like a 10-inch drop or so, and I am going to ask 25 on that. Oh boy, the dogs will not stop, you guys. I bet you anything that Dre is right outside my living room window right now. Dogs are like, we can't stop barking. We just can't. Okay, here we go. We have this beautiful pink mother of pearl piece. Isn't that cool? Looks like there is a little marking right there. Not sure what that is. It's on a Rolo chain. I don't have the measurement on this. What was I slacking off? I didn't measure everything? Come on, Julie. This is a 9-inch drop, you guys. And I am going to ask 25 on this one also. Okay, 25. Okay, and next I have this one. I wonder if that's a diamond. Let's look more closely. Look at that. I think it is. You have a little slider, this teardrop, and I think we have a little itty bitty diamond chip. This gives it away typically that it's a diamond. Look really closely, see what that looks like. And it's on a little oval Rolo chain. This is marked SK9, which is for Allure. Oh, excuse me, guys. Allure Gems LLC. Okay, Allure, like the magazine. Let's see if I can get on this. It was going to diamond. I know it was. I was almost there, guys, when I fell off. One more time. Yeah, it's a diamond. Isn't that cool? I didn't measure this either. Hey. We're in the non-measured section, I guess. Must have been sleeping. All right, 9-inch drop on this. This beautiful little diamond necklace. It is so cute and dainty and pretty, you guys. I'm going to go 30 bucks. Okay, 30 bucks. $30. Okay, next, this one says test the chain, so we'll throw it up there. This one is marked ATI, which is Athra Trading Inc. Athra Trading Inc. Beautiful little dragonflies. This is on a wider bail, you guys, so you could probably put this on thicker things. Maybe a thicker cord if you like that. It's on a box chain, and I don't have the measurement on this either. It's an 8.5-inch drop, you guys. Super, super pretty. This one's going to be $25. A lot of movement in this. Do you see these are hooked on separately and they move on this ring? Really cool. Really cool piece. Okay, I have this one, which is marked Sarda, S-A-R-D-A, Sarda. Okay, and that is so cute. Look at that. It's pretty, isn't it? Let's see what that is. What have you got? It's on a Rolo chain. I know that. Interesting. I think it's a pink sapphire, but it just kept going a little bit after that. Yeah, pink sapphire, guys. And then that's a little like purpley blue color. More blue. It's reading on the Cryophase Emerald Nephrite line. Okay, so pink sapphire and Cryophase Emerald. Hold on, let's do that one more time because maybe it was more on the aqua line. No, it is. Cryophase Emerald Nephrite line for that one. Really, really pretty piece. Let's look at the Sarda. Okay, there it is. I think Sarda makes pretty nice jewelry if I remember correctly. It's a 9-inch drop. It's so quiet, I don't even know what to do in here. I'm gonna go 40 on this one. Okay, $40 on the pink sapphire. This one is making me think amber a little bit. Let's check. But not, I don't know, maybe not. It's giving me mixed signals. Yeah, mixed signals. I don't think it's amber. But we're gonna do a little black light test anyway. No. Okay. So I'm not sure what that is. It is cold to the touch, so I'm thinking it's some kind of agate. It is reading on the garnet tourmaline iolite line. Oop, I was falling off. Hold on, let me do that one more time. Yep, garnet tourmaline iolite line. Okay. It's on this fun chain. It's one of those chains that gets a little kinky sometimes. You got to give it a little, and it's good. You know what I'm talking about? I know you do. I know you do. There we go. This one has a drop of 8.5 inches. It's a really cool piece. Can you see? It's really, really cool. Okay, so this one is going to be $25. Okay, next Should we save time for testing those things? Maybe we should. Maybe we should. Okay, I have this piece here. Isn't that pretty? And it's a bigger bail again. You could probably fit it on some different things if you like. This is on a Rollo chain. Let's see what that black is. Or if it's black. It's really reading on the garnet line, guys. I think that's a very deep red. Okay, that's my guess. It's reading on the garnet, tourmaline, iolite line. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell exactly what color you're dealing with. It's an 8 3/4 inch drop. And this one, I don't think this one's signed. Nope. This one's going to be 25. Okay, 25. All right, let's look at a couple more pairs of earrings. I especially want to show these because I believe they're plumeria, which is the Hawaiian flower. And I have sold a couple... hold on one second. I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay, sorry, you guys. Okay, so I think these are plumeria. Hubs needed help with where he was headed. Plumeria little studs, and I wanted to show them because I've sold like 3 plumeria necklaces in the last little bit. So they are like a post style, almost a stud, a little bit bigger than I would call a stud. And they have silicone backs, and these are going to be 14, and they are sterling silver. They are sterling silver. Okay, next, let me see. What are we gonna do? What time is it? 37. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show one more piece, and then we are going to, I'm gonna pull a ring out. I'm gonna show one more piece, and then we are going to test that stuff, and then I'm gonna be out of here. Okay, so guys, these are marked. This ring right here, it's first of all, it's a size 8.5, okay? It's marked NV, which is either Nevada Silver Mine or Nevada Silver Co. I saw it shown both ways, is what I'm trying to say. So this is an 8.5. It's a domed filigree ring. It's very, very pretty. Signed, and it's going to be $20. Okay, let me get my testing stuff. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Okay, testing. Okay, let's see what we've got. This one says test the chain, but you know what? I'm going to test both just in case. So when I scratch, I always scratch the pretty part and then the chain below it. So I always know the pretty parts first. And look, I don't think that chain is sterling. Glad we're testing. And then this one just says test, so we'll do both parts. I don't think that's sterling. Glad we're testing. And that necklace might be. That's a giant chain. I think you guys have seen that chain before. On something else. We have this. That does look like vermeil. And then this. Come on, please. Okay, and that one goes with this one. This one goes with this one. And then we have this one. Okay, let's see. We got this. My guess is that is not. Unless, is it a gold kind of? See, this looks coppery. See that? That one might look gold. If that looks goldish, this might be gold. Let's see what this says on it. It says 14K on the pendant. Okay, interesting. The necklace itself says, just want to see if they got married together or if they really are. 925. Okay, so I think this chain might be vermeil and the pendant is probably 14K. We'll check that out. That's a fun find. Okay. So let's do this. Where's my 18 karat testing acid? Okay, let's do it. Come on. Okay, so here's what we've got. So this pendant is sterling, okay? And I'm going to sell it on this chain, which is not sterling, okay? So the snake chain's not sterling. So basically you're just buying the pendant. And that stone is smoky quartz, you guys, okay? Smoky quartz. Really, really pretty. And this one is going to be, how much for the pendant, Julie? How much for the pendant? Let's do $10 on the pendant. Sorry, I'm off camera a little bit. I'm messed up with my stone here. Okay, so the next one, only the chain is sterling. Okay, so this is a very long rope chain. Okay, it actually has a drop of 18.5 inches. So here you'd just be buying the chain. This is silver tone. It's a really cute pendant, but it's silver tone. And I'm going to do this chain for $20. Okay, $20. Oh no, they say test and I'm not writing. Eek. Okay, that's going to be bad when we get to clearance. Okay, so this is vermeil, you guys. I think it's a rose gold vermeil. You have this beautiful cross and it's on a small box chain. Okay, and let me move that out of the way. Let's see if these blue stones are something we need to know about. They are glass, so they're colored CZs. This one has a drop of, do I know? Yep, 8 3/4 inch drop on this one. Super pretty. This one is going to be $25. Okay, $25. And the last one is a vermeil chain, and I think we might have a 14K pendant. So let's quickly test that. Where's my gold testing stone? Here it is. So we are going to do a couple scratches on this one. We're going to do a 10K testing scratch, a 14K testing scratch, and we just did 18, but we'll do 18 here so you can see them all. Okay, so we got 10. The line should hold, okay, on this one. And it should be strong holding, okay, strong holding. And don't forget to replace your acid. My 10 karat acid was bad and giving me bad readings. Okay, so there we go. And the 14 should hold if it's 14K. The 18 should disappear, which we already know it does, but I figured we'd put them all together. Okay, all right. So I think that is a 14 karat gold pendant. It is the type of pendant that you can add little charms to. And the charms go on this little ring. I remember these back in the day. And I'm trying to get it closed. Not good with my nails. There we go. Okay, and you have some cute little hearts there. That's the back, I think. Nope, that was the front. Cute little hearts. So this part is gold. This part is vermeil. And it has a 10-inch drop on that chain. And I'm going to do that one for... I'll do $45 on it. Okay, $45. All right, you guys, we did it. We made it through. Sorry, it was a little bit crazy. But you know, it's always crazy with me, right? All right, so I'm going to be back on Thursday. I will not see you tomorrow. I'm going to be hanging out with my boy. But I will be back on Thursday and do clearance purses for you. And I can't wait to see you then. Bye.